Hello, I'm Bonnie Barnes, one of the co-founders and CEO of the Daisy Foundation. How I wish my husband Mark could be with all of you at St. Agnes today to help celebrate Nurses Week. Unfortunately, we just can't be there, so I hope this very homemade but truly heartfelt video will suffice to communicate our message of gratitude to each one of you. We are thrilled that it's now 10 years that you've been celebrating your nurses with the Daisy Award. 10 years. The fact that you've sustained this program as successfully you have is tremendous testimony to your creativity and your resourcefulness, and most importantly, the value that you are receiving out of this meaningful recognition program that we created about 20 years ago. I hope you all know our story. We were so touched by the care our son Patrick received when he was in the hospital with ITP at the end of 1999, that when Patrick died, we felt that we had to find a way to say thank you to nurses for what you all do every day. Well, little did we imagine that 20 years later, there would be just about 3,700 healthcare facilities in all 50 states, plus 21 other countries, committed to honoring nurses month in and month out with the Daisy Award. More than 120,000 nurses have been honored so far, but even more special to us is the fact that more than 1.3 million times a patient, a family member, or a coworker has taken the time to tell their story of the impact a nurse has had by writing a Daisy nomination. More than 1.3 million times. Clearly, we are not the only family that needs to say thank you to all of you. You hold a special place in our hearts, you at St. Agnes. Years ago, Mark and I were visiting with you, and we came into your auditorium, which was decorated in daisy gold and green. It was just beautiful. And all of your Daisy committee were wearing these great big Daisy buttons that said, "Ask me about the Daisy Award." Well, we were so excited by those buttons that we were able to get from your Daisy coordinator at the time the name of the company that produced them for you. And suffice it to say, we've been giving those out to every Daisy program now for the last many, many years, probably 9 years. So thank you for giving us a wonderful idea. I often say that the best things that we do at Daisy have been ideas that were given to us by our Daisy partners. You all know this program inside out, and you run it oh so beautifully. So today I want to say a very special thank you to all of you at St. Agnes, to remind you of the extraordinary impact you're having on your patients and their families, and to tell you how much you mean to us here at Daisy. You know, I think about the work that you all do every day and what we're grateful for. It isn't just the huge life-saving things that you do, which of course are vitally important, but it's also the little things that make such a difference when we're in your loving hands as patients and families. This is work you very likely take for granted, but I hope that this Nurses Week you'll sit back and think about that extraordinary impact you're having. We as patients and families go home thinking about you. You are what we remember of our healthcare experiences. So please know that you're extremely special, and we are oh so grateful for the work you do every day and for your commitment to taking care of the rest of us. Happy Nurses Week. We wish you all the best. So long.